I'm Harriet Goodacre, Brand Communications Manager at sTile, and today we'll be taking a tour around my house. Come on in. So when we looked around the house, it was not even plastered yet, it was a complete shell. So obviously I work at sTile, so I'm with these tiles every day, and it was literally a case of I could choose my favourite tiles to put in the house, and I love the kind of French parquet style, and also kind of the older kind of 1930s feel to it as well. So we chose Andira on the floor, and we chose a herringbone pattern so that it would go all the way through the house and really elongate this small property. So when we moved in, as I say, everything was completely white, and this room still looked really small. It's our main reception room, and it's our lounge and our dining room. So even as it being a blank canvas and completely white, it still felt really small and enclosed. So actually we thought we'd kind of maximise that appeal and make it really cosy. So we went for this really dark sultry colour, and then we did it on the wood and the ceiling as well, so you can't see a join, so it's kind of seamless and it brightens up the space. So my partner is a PE teacher, so he often comes with mud on his shoes, and our front door and back door both come into rooms, and we don't have a utility space. So it was really key to kind of keep the house tidy, but also from a practical point of view, at some time we want to get a pet, so they're scratch resistant and easy to clean up messes. So it's a really nice feeling when you walk in, it's really cosy, it's south facing, so in the afternoon when we're at home and we've got the sun out, it's actually a really nice space and lights up really nicely. And then in the evening we close the velvet curtains, a little bit more texture, and it's just really homely. So in the kitchen we chose one big slab of marble. It's quite a tight area, so we didn't want to use a complete tile splashback, so we just chose this one slab to cover the main splashes. And on the floor we chose Andira Smoky Brown, as it flows through from the hallway and creates that nice seamless feel, so it feels a bit bigger. So in the kitchen we chose shutters, just to mimic all the other rooms in the home, and we still want a bit of privacy, but it's quite dark being north facing, so we chose this bistro style where it's only half shutter, so the top you get all the natural light and the bottom you can open close for privacy. So the two double rooms are actually quite similar in size, so it was just a case of which one we wanted to choose for our master room, and we chose the one in the back of the house because you've got the view of the garden, and we're away from the street lighting and it's a little bit quieter. So in the room we've obviously got a wardrobe, and actually the only place we could put it was kind of in the central wall near the door as you walk in. So the kind of corner to the left of that is actually quite dark, so we placed a mirror in that space. It's not the most practical to actually use it, but it does reflect the light really nicely. So in the bathroom we went for square tiles on the wall and gave it this graphic feel with a slightly darker ground. So I wanted to create some contrast between the bottom half of the room and the top half, so it changed the proportions of the room slightly and made it feel bigger. So on the floor in the bathroom we chose Elton, which is a grey stone effect tile, and it's really a timeless style, so it works really nicely. But because they're a bigger format in such a small space, it actually gives the look of a bigger space because there's fewer grout lines.